What's up, baby? Welcome back to another episode of Eevee'sClichés from Coast to Coast, episode number 14. My name is JJ. Today we got a little post-commentated battle. Well, actually a dual episode for you guys. So be content, be content. I know you guys be missing these Wi-Fi battles. I've been messing up. You know, I know you missed that from Coast to Coast series. Yeah, I've been messing up. But today, well, actually, yesterday I think, or the day before. Yeah. Anyway, so doesn't matter when I did this battle, but I did this battle, and we battled with no one else but the famous, infamous Professor No Good. Yes, yes, yes. If you don't know him, man, you need to check him out. Like, he's one of my favorite PokeTubers. Like, and when I say favorite, I'm talking about high quality, good, like commentary, like outstanding commentary. I mean, he makes me laugh, man, and I think that I think most of you guys enjoy that stuff. When you see a Poketober makes you laugh, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? He does some good analogies, and it just tickles you. It tickles you. No homo, no homo. But anyways, make sure to check him out. His YouTube and Twitter link will be in the comments on the description below. Yeah. But yeah, I always mess up. I'm not used to that. Okay. But anyways, today we do see he brings in the Sock, the Rapidash, the Feraligatr, Cryogonal, the Metang, I think that's what he called. Don't confuse it with Miltank, but Metang, and the Cacturne. So on my side of the field, I bring the Swellow, the Barbarical with the Focus Sash. But I think it's Flame Orb, Swellow, Barbarical with the Focus Sash, Steelix with the Chesto Resto set, Arbok with the Air Balloon, I want to say, or the Life Orb, I really don't remember. Raichu with the Choice Scarf, and Toxic Boost, Toxic Orb, Zangoose, just because I haven't been able to use him to his highest potential, and I feel like it was supposed to be time, okay? It was supposed to be the time. So we're gonna hit that play button, and you're gonna experience my crimes. So be the witness of my crimes. But we did do 2 battles, just because of the fact that, you know, just you're gonna see. No spoilers, no spoilers. So he starts off with Pincushion the Cacturne, and me, I just had a feeling he was gonna start off with something, and I was like, you know what, I wanna U-turn out. I know he's not gonna stay in here, so might as well U-turn out. Gives me the switch initiative, so I go ahead and go for the U-turn, and I'm like, ooh, super effective, but no, Steel Resist Bug. Don't forget about that, ladies and gentlemen, because you know, sometimes. Either way, I still wanted to do that at the end of the day. Bring in Steelix, because I was like, you know what, we're gonna fight Steel with Steel, and I'm like, this will give me the opportunity to start setting up my curses. He goes with his Stealth Rocks, and I start setting up. And this is when I start saying, you know what? I don't know. He's gonna want to switch out now, knowing that I'm gonna be setting up all day. But no, he stays in and goes for the Ice Punch. And I'm like, what? Haha. All right. Seeing that was a critical hit. This ain't. Man, this is gonna go my way. I was just thinking, like, I'm gonna be setting up 2, 3 more. I don't know. We're gonna go for days, and he still stays in. Surprisingly, I'm like, wait, I think he's hoping for some hacks. I think he's hoping for that ice, the frozen icicle, and this ain't gonna happen. Not today. So I was like, you know what, I gotta take care of this thing as soon as possible. And I'm like, okay, whoa. Even if he gets the ice, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the rest if I get the opportunity while he switched out, if that's what he's gonna do. And then after that, just go ahead and wake up, and I'll be in full health again. Whatever comes in, I should be able to 1-hit KO. After that, I just decide to, after that curse, go ahead for the Earthquake. Boom, take his UFO out. UFO. I like that. I like the nicknames. He brings in his Cryogonal the Cryogonal. He goes for his Freeze Dry, and seeing that how much damage that did, I'm like, wow, Steelix, you are beautiful. This is a calm nature, special defensive bulk with HP investment and special defensive investment, and that's kind of the thing I was going for in case my opponent wants to bring some flamethrowers or whatever it is that he was into. Comes in with a close combat, and I'm like, ooh, baby, you man, Steelix, You MVP, baby. You MVP. I don't care what happens. Going for the resto chesto time, and my opponent here, I'm just like, Professor, I know you feels, man. I know how you feel right now. I understand. I understand. Right now, you're just frustrated. I know you're kind of like, man, this Steelix is like, I'm dead. I'm dead. And yes, after realizing that my opponent just inflicted me about 30%, I'm like, yeah, yeah. Go for another, actually go for the gyro ball here. And Sock does carry the sturdy ability. Holds on this sturdy. And I'm like, okay, well, I can take another close combat. Of course, I can take like maybe another one too. Maybe if I get the low roll, you know, the low roll. So here, go for another gyro ball. Just, you know, guarantee my kill because we don't want Sock around no more. Screw that. Choice Scarf Sock. It's not fun time. It's not a fun time. It's a powerful Pokemon. I love Sock. I really do. I need to run one. So here comes Rapid Dash, and I'm like, okay, this thing's not gonna do much, even with a Flare Bit. So he goes for the Drill Run, and that really did tickle my pickle. I go for the Earthquake, get rid of this thing. Bye bye. Rapid Dash. Go back to your Golden Corral, wherever you came from. Golden Corral. That's a restaurant. But yeah, horrible, horrible, horrible. Down it goes. Pincushion. We see her again. And I'm like, what's up, baby? What you doing? What you gonna do? And then she goes for the Sword Sense. And I'm like, huh, interesting. Wow, my alarm went off. So I go for the Gyro Ball just to take care of things. See you later. And no, we see that this is the one that's holding the Focus Sash. Pretty good, pretty good. Goes for the Seed Bomb. Didn't do as much as my opponent wanted it. So I go for the Gyro Ball just to finish, well, seal the deal, wrap the present up, and send it to Santa's workshop. Just, you know, just for delivery purposes. So in comes the Feraligatr, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the last Pokemon. I think Steelix deserves a little rest. It's about time. It's about time. This thing goes back to my Pokeball, rests up for the rest of the week, and don't come up till next year. We bring in Zangoose to show my opponent what a Zangoose can do. So right here we take some Stealth Rock damage, go for the knockoff just to knock off whatever item it has. I was kind of scared. I was like, okay, maybe this thing is Life Orb. Maybe, well, we didn't see the Life Orb, but I don't know what, maybe Weakness Policy. I don't know. So I was kind of like, you know, just thinking about what could it be, but we actually saw that he had the Lumberry. So get the Toxic Boost off. Go for the quick attack because I did not have faith in Zangoose. I don't know if you guys seen previous battles with Zangoose. Zangoose was not being able to, or has not been able to survive a hit. But of course, we were battling against OU Pokemon and not NU tier. Go for another, well, for an Aqua Jet. And it's able to outspeed me, well, out-prioritize me off my quick attack. I come in with the Raichu just to seal the deal because it's over. There's nothing else that my opponent can do besides an Aqua Jet, and I'm sure I can survive that because it is resisted. Go for the T-Bolt, and adios, Machoker. We're gone. We're go. So we win that one, and of course I was like, you know what, bro? Let's go for another one. Prof.NoGood, I kind of do idolize you in a way. I see you as a very, like, you have a future in the Pokemon community and the, you know, YouTube business. So I was like, you know what, you deserve it. You're a pretty good battler. And then once I saw this team, I mean, we did decide to switch our teams up, and I was like, you know what, I still want to bring Raichu, I still want to bring Arbok because he didn't get no playing time. And then I decided to switch everybody out, and I bring Excelgor because I really don't play with Excelgor, and honestly it's really hard to play with. Pachirisu because why not? Like, Pachirisu is just a cute little bugger. Give him enough nuts in the face, and that thing is bulky as crap. It is impish and all that good stuff. So then we bring the Slacking Choice Bandit. I know some of you guys seen my Slacking is just straight power, unbelievable force, unstoppable freaking truck, honestly. And the Kingler. Still, Kingler has failed me many times, but I still have faith in it because I know Choice Scarf Kingler can do some things. I really do. But this time I think I decided to change it up to another, not Choice Scarf, but something else. I forgot. But my opponent brings a Vileplume. As soon as I saw the Vileplume, let me tell you this. As soon as I saw the Vileplume, I was like, oh man, I've seen this Vileplume. I know what it can do. And I'm pretty sure he brought that Typhlosion just for the Steelix, just in case I decided to bring the Steelix again. So we do see that. And I kind of took it more casual on the second try because I was thinking like, okay, seeing the way he reacted to the Steelix, maybe I can come up with just aggressive attacks right here. I can maybe just go aggressive, scare him off, see what we can do, and that's practically kind of what we did in a way. And maybe with Arbok set up, but we're about to see what really happened in this epic battle. Round two. So yeah, we about to see. I was kind of excited too. I was like, you know what? If we're gonna be able to pull this off, it's gonna be beautiful. So come in with Excelgor because I decided, you know what? I'm gonna set up some spikes, just straight up spikes, just bam, bam, bam. Get my opponent down to it. Just weaken his team. Bring some hazards because I didn't bring any hazards that's last time. My opponent goes for the Stone Edge and I'm like, ouch, that sucks. And here's the time when I decided. I mean, this is when I thought about it. I'm like, are you serious, dude? I totally forgot that this jerky beef, whatever it is, has Sucker Punch. I was so disappointed. I can go for another layer of spikes, unfortunately. So I come in with slacking and I'm like, damn it, you know what? Screw it. Gotta switch into something just aggressive. I go for the Earthquake. Man, did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? This one I was like, dude, are you serious? Are you serious? Weakness policy. Why didn't I see that coming? Stone Edge coming through, and this thing just tears Slacking up. And I gotta tell you, Slacking is a beast. I allowed him to take that off easily. I played so terribly here. He goes for Earthquake. Why didn't I see that coming? I have no idea. But poor Pachirisu, my beautiful little squirrel, goes down to an Earthquake. I was disappointed. So I come in with Kingler, and I'm like, you know what? I have to keep going with the plan. Aggressiveness. Even though Kingler is defensively bulky, he does not take that Sucker Punch lightly. So I hit him hard, take him out with I believe a knockoff, just in case something wants to switch out. So my opponent right here just goes for the Sunny Day, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this is when I just said I'm done. It's over. There's nothing I can do when that Vileplume chlorophyll bastard comes in. So I go for the knockoff because I knew I am Choice Scarf, and a knockoff is just the thing that I need to get rid of anything that comes in and you know, take off their items. So I go for the knockoff again, get rid of that Meowstic, and you know, once and for all, even though he starts setting up in screens, because I was kind of fearing them screens, I was like, wow. So we do see that it did set up a Reflect, which is gonna hurt me so bad. So at least with the spikes, we do take away any Focus Sash. Of course, we're not gonna survive anything from this Vileplume after the Chlorophyll. Of course, I'm pretty sure this is a timid nature Vileplume, so my Kingler was not gonna outspeed anytime soon. No, he probably had to go run 2 miles, hit a marathon, a triathlon, a freaking Ironman race, and then come back and see if he can outspeed this Vileplume, because it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. Raichu, I go for the Volt Switch because, wait, did I have 2 Pokemon with Choice Scarf? Maybe. I'm not sure, but I go ahead and do this thing here where I switch out, come into Slacking, use it as death fodder because it really isn't anything. And to my knowledge, my poor I was just playing. I'm gonna be honest, I was already scared. I was like, this Vileplume is gonna wreck shop. It's gonna take everything from me, like my savings account, my checkings account, my car. It's probably even gonna get the title to my house. I was just like, I'm done. I was scared. I just had to retreat. I gave up. But like I said, to my knowledge, I didn't know that I can bring in Arbok and stop this Vileplume. If I would have known that Vileplume was scared of an Arbok, and it's just, I didn't even think about it. Like I said, I was already kind of like astonished. I was overwhelmed. I was like, wow, why didn't I see this? My opponent brings his Flat Malimar, which is his I forgot the name of it, but anyways, he brings him out, and I was like, wait, this thing is Earthquake. I'm pretty sure I can survive one hit after 2 coils. And of course, Like I said, my knowledge. I totally forgot that they run special attack instead of earthquake. So there goes the Arbok, and unfortunately, there goes the game. Professor No Good, thank you so much for accepting my challenge, and thank you so much for these 2 battles. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a tiebreaker. We will have a tiebreaker, and that right there, we will be more careful about who we decide to use and what we decide to bring, because as we can tell, do not underestimate your opponent just because of one battle. They will come back and retaliate with everything they have, even like, using benefiting from other Pokemon's abilities and moves and all this good stuff. So I'm so glad that I got to see this from an NU perspective, because I don't play as much NU as I should. I kind of stay around the UU area and mix OU and occasionally bring some NU and all that stuff just to test out the Pokemon. But yeah, we're learning together, ladies and gentlemen. We are learning, and if the people that already know this stuff, I am sorry for performing poorly, but I will admit I did kind of try. But as we progress, our channel will be getting better, and we will grow as as a team, as Eevees, and we will devolve to whatever the heck we want to be, right? Because at the end of the day, you do whatever the freak you want to do. So that's actually a quote from a very wise 2 very wise men. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, props for you. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Professor No Good, you're an outstanding battler, man. Just keep doing what you do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and we're all gonna keep doing what we do, right? Because we love Pokemon, and Auras is just around the corner, and we're about to go hard, because if you don't go hard, you best go home. That's it. All right. So thank you very much for thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. You have a great day. And don't forget, just sit back, relax, and game on.